My name is Megan and I'm from America. It's nice to meet you. I really enjoy being a member of World Campus. This year I am a staff member, and so I would like to talk to you about the Atomic Bomb Museum and the experience that I had. I found it to be very interesting because as an American, it was very emotional for me to hear the survivor speak about his experience when the bomb hit. So there was a little bit of crying because it was really sad to hear about the tragedy that my country had caused. But it was really almost uplifting for me to hear that he didn't hate America for dropping the bomb. He just hates science for making Japan lose the war. We went to the Atomic Bomb Museum, and it was my second time going because I came to Omura last year and we went to Nagasaki to the museum, and it was really difficult for me to experience the museum last year, and it was just as hard this year because there's a lot of things that were really graphic. There was pictures of people charred from the bomb, and it was really sad. It was a really educational experience, and I will probably be coming back next year to repeat the experience and hopefully hear from a different survivor. The more stories that I hear from the survivors, the more that I can share with the rest of the world and hopefully spread peace in my country. And I hopefully one day there is a petition for the year 2020 to stop all of nuclear production, nuclear weapons, and I hope that that is successful because it really is a terrible, terrible thing that happened here in Nagasaki and in Hiroshima, and hopefully nobody ever has to experience that kind of thing again. It was really hard for me to hear about the way that people thought about the Americans during the war back then, because they thought that we were, like, the American soldiers were demons, and Americans kind of thought the same thing about the Japanese. And my grandfather fought in the war, and his best friend was at Pearl Harbor during the attack. So I kind of got to hear both sides of the story, and I really hope that this kind of thing never happens again. It was a good experience for me and the rest of the World Campus members, and I encourage everyone else who can possibly visit the museum to try to be very open-minded to the way that people feel about the attack on Japan and what they experienced, instead of being closed-minded and just saying, oh, it was a bomb and that's it, because there's really a lot more to it. So please try your best to be open-minded about nuclear weapons and the experience that people had here, and try to spread peace around the world, and hopefully one day you can hear the same kind of message.